The tourism and hospitality are some of the world's largest industry. It has been expressed by the World Tourism Organization that around one job in 10 now depend on these fast-growing sectors. Travelers expect high standards of service and facility, and it is only through organized and structured training that the industry can respond to these expectations. Qualification of the tourism workforce, including the hiring process and the requirement for candidates, college degree or just high school degree, special knowledge and skills, how employee qualification differs among countries and the results, what works, what does not, advantages and disadvantages. Given the changing market demands that have not emerged since the publication of the strategy, in order to develop tourism activity over the next decade, a review of framework is appropriate and timely. The second iteration of tourism, travel, and hospitality workforce development strategy can be obtained below. The strategy outlines a series of priority areas for action that will be strengthen the industry and better positions it to take advantage of the continued and growing demand for its product and services. The seasonal future of tourism often attracts peoples, women, and people who are not usually regarded as a part of the available labor force, such as married mothers and the retired. According to the article Sustaining Tourism Employment, Dr. Peter Burns asserted that because this type of employee only took for temporary or part-time jobs, tourism employers seem to overlook candidates' qualification and training process for part-time positions. Companies bet on large, low-skilled labor supply of immigrants coming from poor countries such as Mexico, China, and India, etc. This neglect leads to a de-skilling trend, a decline in minimum requirements for orientation and training. On-the-job training for the unskilled is not desired to improve or develop skill with consideration for career advancement. It is poorly jobs instruction for collection of simple tasks that construct a duty of unskilled laborer. To illustrate this point, Dr. Burns described his interview experience for a temporary chef job in London during the 1985 and 1980 to the 90s. Interviews often conducted standing up in a corner of the kitchen were restricted to questions about having my own knife, having my own chef uniform, and not making any trouble. In common with others, I was rarely asked about previous experience. The possession of a set of knife and a white jacket seemed to be sufficient prerequisites. The implication was that one could only be there for a short time anyway. Even though part-time jobs do not require high skill level, English proficiency skills are well remunerated because most employees working in these positions are immigrants who speak English as second language. While lots positions are semi or unskilled, select key jobs such as accountants, managers, chefs and cooks, and engineers are highly specialized. However, in contrast with most of the workforce who are part-time, these employees have a separate contracting arrangement. They constitute a core year-round staff. For example, bachelor's and master's degree in hotel and restaurant management offer the strongest background for those who want to become hotel management.